All right, everybody, welcome back. I'm gonna go over some of these Genesis 2025 GV80 Coupe features that I like. Has a lot of features, so I won't cover them all, but check this out. First thing I want to tell y'all, this thing has 18 speakers, right? So there's a sub under the driver's seat. There's one under the passenger seat. There's 3 speakers on this door, 3 speakers on the passenger side door. There's 3 on the rear passenger and driver side door. There's one back there in the hatch. Another one back there in the hatch. And then you got 2 up here. Total 18 speakers. Yeah, it's crazy. All right, let me get in here. This steering wheel is super nice. They did a great job redesigning the steering wheel. Yeah, it's nice. Let me start her up. It's gonna get warm in here. Oh, need to access some features. I got my fingerprint joint set up. Gotta put that fingerprint in. Otherwise, you only get some of the features of the vehicle. So that's nice, that's slick. 27-inch screen, of course, it's obvious, right? It is touchscreen. I like the joystick control because I don't like a lot of fingerprints. So I do most of my controlling here. The joystick, it's pretty smooth. Turn this AC down a little bit. Distort the video. Beautiful display for your controls and climate. Ambient lighting, got it in the cup holder, got it all the way around the car, front and back. It's not dark enough to really get the full effect, but yeah, ambient lighting, you can change that to how you like. Now if the car is in park, no seatbelt on, it's gonna count down for how long it's gonna run. You put my seatbelt on, that'll go away. All right. Oh, need to get serviced soon? Okay. Side view mirrors for blind spots. Love it. Gotta have it. Love it. Now this too, the displays on here you can change from, I got the digital speedometer with a little box with info there. You can change what you want on the info box, but you can also change this to analog if you like analog, and then you can change what's in the middle, map, the vehicle itself. I like this little vehicle itself. When you brake, it shows brakes. When the lights are on, it shows the lights on. Turn the blinker on, it shows what blinker's on. Pretty smooth. Like I said, I like this though. I like the digital setup with my box in the middle and then maps to the right. So get a look at that. So my map carries all the way over to the right. But when I put something on the screen, let's put something on the screen. The map's kind of located in that area over there. So that's my setup. Like that. Heads up display, you can't really see it. Don't mind my garage, but the heads up display is super nice. Even shows navigation turn by turn when you have that on. So it's real slick. It's also wireless Android and Apple Play in here. When you are using Android and Apple Play and you're using navigation, you can also put the map here. There's a button over here. All you have to do is scroll up on this left side button and it'll move that map to here, which is pretty cool. All right, so I connected my Android Auto. So you can see I got the map up. Now what I was saying, watch this. I'm gonna hit this button here. Changes to the same map that's on the Android Auto. So same map. So that's pretty cool. Something else that's neat, I don't know, maybe kind of gimmicky, but it's still kind of cool. This thing here is fragrance. So the car actually has some fragrance. There's 2 pods inside the glove box that has the fragrance pods. And you can change what fragrance you have by going to your climate settings. So go to climate here, go to my climate settings, go down to fragrance, and I have 2 fragrances. The Driver's Awakening, Great Outdoors. So I got it on Great Outdoors right now. So it's kind of cool. Man, this is simple, but it's so dope. This passenger seat control, where you can move the seat forward, backwards, and move the back up and down. Easy access. You can also control the seats, all the seats in the car, from various menus in the dash here, right? So there's seat, and then I can select the seat I want, and then I can control it. I can move it forward, backwards, whatever. You can lay the second rows down if you want to as well. So that's kind of cool. Control the seats from anywhere in the car. Another feature is this rear view mirror cam. There's a camera in the back. You can go from regular mirror. Looks weird, right? To boom. Yeah. So at night I like the regular, but during the day, this really pops. Another thing I like, this is my favorite feature. I'm gonna keep this video short because I don't want to make it too long, because this car has a lot of features. But this car plays videos. So check this out. I'm gonna change my media sources. So you have USB music and USB video. So down here, there is a USB, and I have music and videos on there. So if I select USB video, boom, it will play a video. Yeah, it's dope. Of course, you can't have the video playing. It'll play the music while you're driving, but it won't display the video while you're driving. It has to be in park in order for the video to actually display. But I think it's pretty cool. When I'm sitting chilling, waiting on somebody, got some videos I want to watch, you know, throw it on. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Couple other random things. Hey, this car mount right here is super nice. If you don't have this car mount, you should probably get you one. I have two. I use this one as a dash cam. I have a older phone that I use as a dash cam. I just mount it right there, throw the camera on, boom, record. Then I have another one over here where I just mount my phone for normal driving. Doesn't have a power function to it, so I just plug my phone in here and do that. Got enough room where I can turn it to the side, you know. So pretty cool. Hey, get you a nice car mount, and these car mounts are super nice. All right, guys, that's it for this quick video. Just a few features that are my favorites. Hope you liked it. Maybe you learned something, maybe you didn't, but hope you enjoyed it. Peace.